You guys can judge me, but I have been trying to take a thumbnail photo for literally like 10 minutes, and my arms, they hurt a little. And welcome to the worst like filming setup ever. I don't have my tripod or workstation set up at all yet. Let me put this light on. Will that help a little? Yeah, not really. All right, hello guys. So this is actually the first sit down video I'm doing in my new apartment. I have been vlogging quite a bit. This angle's pretty terrible. Gonna get a little double chin action here, but whatever, we're human. So yeah, this is my living room. My couch, I got this picture, which is actually a part of this haul. I got this at Pier 1, half off on clearance. So I just went away with my mom for the weekend, and you know what's funny? One of my very first popular videos was a huge haul I did from going away with my mom. And every year my mom and I do a girls' weekend for her birthday, and we go shopping and just like have a really fun, relaxing girls' weekend. So since I just moved, I was like, I'm gonna hook up all the home goods nonsense. I also might look a little busted right now. I didn't really do all this, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm just like comfy, feel like chatting. I have a ton of stuff to go through here. We actually have some plus size fashion, we have some beauty, we have a lot of home, and I'm really excited. Grab a snack, this is gonna be a while. I wish you could see this makeshift tripod we have going on here. We have a bar stool. I put my busted ring light like behind it, and I have like packages stacked. It's funny. Oh, actually, I have packages downstairs I need to go get. I'm finally getting mail here, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna like hop right in. The first thing I got, I love real flowers, but I also love fake flowers sometimes. So I ended up just getting this one set for the bathroom. As much as I would love to have real flowers in like every room, that is expensive. So I'm gonna do real flowers in the kitchen and just have these up in the bathroom. I don't know, they just look super like kind of real to me, and I love the fake water. I don't know, they're just so pretty. Y'all might think it's tacky, whatever you like, do you. Oh, here's some mugs. I did go ahead and Instagram this one, but I ended up swapping out for a different one in the photo. This mug is just adorable. It says, "Oh, happy day." It's just really cute and very whimsical looking. I think it's adorable. Yes, I have too many mugs. Actually, no, I don't have that many mugs. I have four. 4 mugs, too much, I don't know. And then this other mug I got really tended to match this one here, those little bits of blush in it, and I really like blush. As you can see, a lot of that is in my apartment, and some of the dishware I got had a little bit of blush, so I thought I'd go ahead and build off of that. This is a really beautiful blush mug with this little gold rim on the bottom. Oh, I don't know if you want prices, just in case you want to hop over to Home Goods. This was $19.99, and the mugs were both $3.99, so pretty good prices. Y'all know I love Home Goods. Next, I'll go ahead and finish the dishware while we're at it. I actually didn't have any dishes moving from my old apartment because the last time when I moved out for the first time by myself, I got a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree, and it wasn't bad quality or anything, but by the end it was kind of chipped and a little bit broken, so I decided to get some not real plates, but you know, new plates. These are only $3.99 each, and they're just so pretty. They are from Boho Living. You guys know I love like the boho style, so it just has this really pretty kind of outline, a little bit of taupe detailing. I got 4 of these. I just think they're really pretty and really cute, and the great thing was it's made of melamine, I don't know, but the bottom line is it does not break, it is not glass. My mother decided to go ahead and drop it on purpose, and I was like, what are you going to do if that breaks? She's like, I'll pay for it. I'm like, you're crazy. But that's my mother, as we know. Then I'm going to move on to the rest of the dishware. I got 4 bowls, 2 different kinds of 2. This poor girl had to wrap everything. I'm like the most annoying person to wring out. These are one of the bowls. Again, we have that same blush color as with the mug, so just really cute little blushy accents, and I really liked this pattern. You guys know I always love this kind of patterny look. I just think it's pretty, and this was $4.99 each. So I did go ahead and get 2 of these. And then I got slightly larger bowls, which I got 2 of, again with that really pretty blush, and then we have a nice little texture at the top here. And these were $4.99 as well. Just super cute. Like, look how pretty they are together. And they're very spring. I'm in like a spring mindset right now. Next, I saw this at the very end and just fell in love with it. I'm looking for one more piece for over by my office area. I haven't done an apartment tour yet. I know you guys are like dying for an apartment tour. Trust me, I'm like dying to film it, but it's not done yet, and I really want to wait until the end when everything is done. My desk is coming, I think tomorrow or within the next few days. And I also have a rug coming in as well. So this is super cute. It says, "You are the pineapple of my eye." And I thought it would have a nice little pop of color in that corner because I have a lot of gold already going on. So I thought it would be pretty to add some splashes of green. Really cute. Then I have a really big bag of like beauty. So this product I ended up testing the other night when we were at the hotel. So it's kind of gross. And I have some questions about this. So this is from Order Spa Collection. It's a reusable makeup removing cloth. So I was really fascinated by this. I have seen these before. They look like a washcloth. I know, that's gross. I don't know how to clean it. That's my question. Do I just throw it in the washing machine, and how often? I don't know. But it takes off your makeup really, really well. I've only used it 2 nights. Oh, wait. Care instructions. Machine wash, warm water, tumble dry low. Do not clean with bleach. Okay, it's made of 100% polyester. I don't know what it is. So you just like wet it with warm water and it rub it off, and your makeup comes off so well. It took off liquid lipstick. It took off everything, and I was kind of super shocked. It just took off everything. But I'm fascinated that it's like reusable. But I don't know. How often would you guys recommend washing that? I would say like once a week. When you do like normal laundry, I don't know. But it seems like slightly unsanitary. But I wash my face after. I don't know. I went ahead and picked up more face masks. You guys know I love sheet masks, and these sounded perfect for me. So these are charcoal lemonade. So the charcoal is to dry out toxins and purify, and then lemon antibacterial properties combat acne and blackheads while diminishing scars and acne spots. Like, how perfect, how perfect. So from the Creme Shop, made in Korea, and you get 5 of them for, it was really cheap. Oh, they don't have... Oh, $4.99. So they're $1 a piece, which is bomb. Oh, and this makeup remover thing was only $3.99. So I was like, if it's gonna save money, because you know, you use the wipes every single night or cotton rounds, it's a lot. So maybe that will save money in the long run. And then I went ahead and picked up my favorite dry shampoo. I always get the Batiste dry shampoo. I got the scent Floral. It's $4.79. I think at the drugstore it's like $5.99, $6.99. So it's always a little bit cheaper at TJ Maxx. And I love the smell of this one. That's probably my favorite dry shampoo. Like, I've tried them all. I picked up a few pair of shoes. I wore these down to the pool at the hotel. I hope I didn't already like ruin them. I didn't want to wear them down, but I didn't have any other ones. These are so cute. These are from Kate Spade, and they say main squeeze. I just think they're so cute. I don't know if I'm corny, but maybe I'm corny. I'm just a corny person. But I love the little melons and main squeeze, and I love the color. It's like a really pretty nude. These were a little bit pricey. I'm kind of ashamed to tell you that they were $49. But I'm ashamed, and I still told you. So clearly, I trust you to not judge me. I always kind of try to pick up a pair of like casual sandals and a pair of a little bit nicer ones for the season. And these usually tend to last a few years. These are from Coach. These were also $49, but they're so pretty. I just love that nude color. I love this pop of gold and the white. They were super, super comfy too. And they feel like really, really good quality. So I usually tend to get like a pair of these because they're so easy to just slip on, and they're super trendy and cute. So yeah. I'm excited about those. Clearly I have an issue. I love nude, I love blush. I don't know what my problem is. My mom and I always grab a new pair of sunglasses every year because you know what, I am clumsy, whether they break or they get scratched. I pretty much always need a new pair for every spring. So these, oh, I took the thing off. What were the, I think these were from 9 West, and I think they were $19. But they're so cute. They're like pure gold. And I don't know, I love them. They're not as big as I normally get. They're a little bit more subtle. And I love that they were all gold. Then we have a little tortoise shell on the side. And I love, as you guys know, if you're a makeup person and you cannot stand when like glasses or sunglasses hit your cheeks or your I guess just cheeks, and they rub off your makeup, always go for the ones with nose pieces because you can pinch them closer together and the glasses will sit further out on your face and then they won't be touching your face all day. And then I just picked up a regular pair of flip-flops. I always need like a classic plain old pair of flip-flops. And oh my gosh, I have got to take a minute to say, TJ Maxx. Thank you. You finally stepped up your plus size game. You know, like with big department stores, sometimes the plus size section is a little bit like not cute, not very stylish, not a lot of selection. And when I first walked over, I was like, I see a lot of frumpiness going on. But as I dug through, I know, like digging, but like still, it's still great that they had some really, really cute plus size tops. I fell in love with a few that I ended up buying. This one is from the brand Rose and Olive, and it was $19.99. It's just this really pretty blouse. I just think this will look so, so cute with a pair of like jeans, little ripped jeans, some wedges or some ballet flats or even sandals. It's just so pretty and so springy. Everything that they had was so like spring. And then I picked up a same kind of blouse, like same kind of style with the 3/4 length sleeves and like the little V in the front. What brand is this? This is from Dahlia, and I think this was also $19.99. I wore this while I was out there, and it just has really cute little anchors on it. Just super cute. I'm a sucker for like a blouse and jeans, a blouse and leggings, just like super crisp and clean, and then like spice up your accessories. Another floral top. Clearly I'm like loving floral. I don't know. Floral and blush has been my favorite lately. This is from the brand Ellen Tracy. Really cute blouse, more floral. But this one has some really cute like rolled sleeves. And I think this one was the same price. Did I already say? I don't remember. I just got home. I was like, I'm gonna film this now before I put all this away. $19.99 again. And then this, oh my God, this shirt was so pretty. This is from the brand Solitaire. And this was actually a little bit more, $24.99, but this was so beautiful. And you guys know I love like boho flowy tops. So it's just this really pretty flowy blouse. So we have some little pretty detailing on the end and on the bottom. And what I loved about this was that it came a little bit lower in the front and higher on the sides. Yes, plus size brands, y'all need to keep doing this. There is nothing better to me than like a blouse that has a longer front and a shorter back. And that's how, it's always the opposite of that. Like we want to cover a little bit in the front and show a little bit more in the back. So I really loved the style of this. I put it on and I just, oh, I felt like a little boho summer goddess. And we have a few random things at the bottom. We have a couple pieces of jewelry here. They had some really cute spring jewelry. And I picked this up from Mia Fiore, made in Italy. This was, I think, $19 as well. A lot of the stuff was $19. And this is just a really, yeah, $19. This is a really pretty rose gold necklace, just with this really pretty rose gold bar with some little sparkly accents in the middle. It's kind of a shorter chain, but I kind of like that it almost feels like a choker. It's just super, super cute. And then I got these gorgeous earrings from Kiara Couture. These were also $19.99, but look how pretty. I don't know if you can see on camera, but they have like this really pretty kind of opalescent design in the middle. So it's like different colors the way you turn, followed by like a little ring of sparkle. Super cute. And lastly, I picked up just a few more beauty products. I have heard so many good things about rose hip oil. So I picked up one from Olivia Care and it was $6.99. They had a few of them, but this one seemed to be the most like all natural. So it's a 100% natural rose hip oil face serum with vitamin A, C, and omega-6. So apparently this is really good for acne, acne scarring, a little bit of collagen in the skin. I think it's just going to be really great. And I'm kind of weird with face oils because I'm a little bit more acne prone. So I'm excited to see how it does. I will keep you guys posted. Of course, I had to pick up baby lips. I needed new chapstick. The chapstick in my purse is just really old. So this one was $1.99 and it's got the peppermint clear one. Okay, and this is like the last thing and it's kind of odd. I have never seen this here before. I hope it's not like a fraud situation, but they had MAC. They didn't have a lot of it. They only had 2 of these. And they did have an Anastasia contour kit as well. So they had the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in the color Radiant Yellow. This is one of my favorite primers, like one of my favorites. And at MAC it's $42 and I got it for $30, $29.99 at TJ Maxx. And I was like, And it even came in like a security box. So I was like, maybe this is real. I don't know. I've heard that sometimes like there can be scams and I know there's a way to check it. I mean, I used to work there. I feel like I would know. I can't remember how. I'll have to Google it, but I'm really curious if this is like legit, and I'm wondering how they get those products because MAC is such an independent brand. Like I've seen Kat Von D there before, maybe Anastasia, but MAC is so specific. So definitely let me know in the comments if you think it's real. I'm gonna test it out and kind of see if it feels the same because I literally wore that like the whole time I worked at MAC. So, all right, that's all I had. Let's put you at a better angle. Hello. I hated having you down there. So yeah, that's my new piece of wall art. I love that so much. I'm working on this. Oh my God. Like, hi, I have SpongeBob up in the background. I literally just came home. Pretty much whenever I'm home alone, I like to have some sort of noise on. And that was on when I put the TV on, and I'm not mad. I will always have a special place in my heart for SpongeBob. All right, so that's gonna do it for this massive haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I just wanna say thank you again, as I have been, for all the support on this move. You guys are super just sweet and supportive, and it means so, so, so much. So, all right, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.